G'day viewers, welcome to this week's PB's Retro Restorations. This week I'm doing this PlayArt Honda Civic, which has been generously donated by Nathan and Cassie and the kids. Hi guys, thanks very much. It takes me a while to get to them sometimes, but I will always get to them. Now it's missing a fair chunk of paint. The tampo on the bonnet, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do about reproducing that one being white on green, but anyway, you can see it's got some manufacturing faults in that grille. I'm pretty sure this is a bootleg of the Tomica casting, but at any rate, they all deserve our love, so let's get crack-a-lackin', as they say in the industry, probably. Now, these PlayArt cars, you'll remember I said with the Lamborghini I did, they put these together, they didn't want them ever to come apart again, but you know, I got it to come apart in the end. Now, because it's a bit of a shorter video, well, the restoration makeover process component is a bit shorter, I've included, at no extra cost to you dear viewer, a bit of an unboxing slash preview video at the end after the glamour shots. Now, I'm not trying to clickbait troll you into watching my video to the end to drive up my statistics and whatever. Just if that's something you're interested in, I'll have that there at the end. And if you'd like to watch it, that'd be great. So once I did get that base off, you can see just how many individual parts are in this casting. It's pretty complex, really. Now, one of those wheels, it doesn't look broken there, but later on when I was painting it, I realised one of them was broken and I had to glue it back together. I'll pull all the doors off, won't lose the little spring. Then there's the interior glass. Ha ha ha. Anyway, more about that later. You know what's going to happen, I broke it. But I'll tell you about that when I get to it. So I tried to redraw the decal. I couldn't quite get right and it wasn't looking good. So I found a picture on the internet of one of the other issues of the PlayArt in like a metallic green, like a darker metallic green. Still with the red interior. I thought, well, that's okay. That's how it's supposed to look like. It's not original, but it's authentic. So I went with that. It's seamless, isn't it? Oh, I feel like an idiot. But so many people say, oh, where's the sound effects? I didn't get the sound effects this weekend. So I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but some people really enjoy them, and I just want people to have a good time. So we'll have them some weeks, give them a break some week, others, and hopefully everyone can be happy all the time. That's how it works, right? So after I'd mended the wheel, just clip them on the little clips and I'll give them a coat of black spray paint, bring them back up again. So as you can see here, I'm using aluminium polish, and as you can also see, at this stage I'd snapped the windscreen in half. Now fortunately it snapped across the piece that goes inside the roof, so I was able to just glue it back in and nobody will know. It'll just be you and my secret. Don't tell anybody. Oh dear. Now into the floor polish, both halves. Nothing like having to do something twice when you could have been doing it once, but that's okay. It's a first world problem. I stick them in my little paper towel lined container with the lid on, leave it overnight. Glass magic. So you saw at the start that the grill was a little bit wedged out of place during manufacture. It was because the plastic grill had some extra flash on it that stopped it going back together. So fold it off, bit of Molotow, chrome and new, and then some black, gloss black for the base. And then I'm using my 1mm Molotow pen again just to redo the chrome. They were set in a little bit too far to do the stamping method. I probably should have done that again, but I don't know, I'm getting better at it when it works. Okay, so here we are with all our refurbished parts, ready for the reassembly process. Excitement. So I'm using canopy glue again. It's not the strongest bond, but it will hold it there quite firmly in place, and it will not craze the plastic like super glue or model glue will. You know what that can do to clear plastic, it can destroy it, so that's why I use canopy glue. It's called canopy glue because it's made for the canopies of model aircraft, and I might be stating the obvious, but you can see the big spludge I got on the side glass when I put it in. If I'd done that with model glue or super glue, it would have been game over, whereas with this stuff it just comes off with water, so it was all good, and my incompetence was covered up again. Kind of. Okay, so being that I changed the paint colour, I thought, well, it won't hurt to do a little bit extra detailing. So I used a little bit of panel wash in the panel lines, and I detailed the rear taillights and the license plate frame. So once again, here we are back at the start with our well-loved, play-worn PlayArt Honda Civic. Pretty cool casting. There's not a lot of... I think this is the only show in town, this and the Tomica it's based on, for this model Civic. So anyway, this is what we started with, and this is what we're left with now. So it's looking a lot better than it did. I'm still not 110% happy with this. I would have preferred to do it in its original colour with the tampo, but I don't know. It's good though. I'm not being about it. It looks good. I like it. But anyway, don't forget to stick around after the glamour shots for my delayed unboxing video. That's your free bonus this week, viewers. You're welcome. Okay, so thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. This is a couple of shout outs. This is a unboxing video I started making the week I did the double Mustang video, but it got delayed, and I should have given these shout outs weeks ago, so you'll have to forgive me. And with that, let's get on with it. Now, first goes to Michael, my friend at Gravesend Australia Diecast. He has handmade me a replacement door and glass, as you can see here, for my dinky Superior Criterion. That's going to be an upcoming project. I noticed it's also missing a bit at the top. Well, it's not missing, it was on there. I tried to straighten it out. I broke it. So, you know, I'm sure I'll regale you all with that tale when I actually get down to putting it together. But there you go, you see how good it fits. Fits good. It's going to be great. So, thank you very much, Michael. I've had that for a little while now. I should have given you a shout out some time ago. Now, my other friend KC, I've sent him a care package, and he has sent me all these little wheels. Ken has a website. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy sets of these wheels. It's very generous of him to send me so many of them. I wasn't expecting that, Ken, so thank you very much. Really appreciate it, and I'll give you a little bit more of a detail in them in my Impala build. Now, I did say we would have an unboxing. Here's the first unboxing. It was Father's Day here in Australia, and my wife and my son got me the 2021 Hallmark ornament. Now, you may remember my Christmas video and my Christmas tree with all the little muscle cars on it. Well, this year's, and they get them out early, it's September. I know Christmas is a while off, but this year is a 71 GTO Judge. I might give you a little turntable shot of that at the end. So yeah, put a little Christmas present on it. It's got a hook on the top for the tree, so that'll match I've got a 69 GTO was the first one I got, so it's kind of come around full circle this year. Although I don't know what sort of Christmas we're all going to have with the COVIDs and all that stuff, but anyway, thank you, Jensen and Mrs. PB. That was really awesome. And I won't have to go hunting for them. The Mrs. PB said there are only 2 of them left when she found this one, so I think I might have been lucky to get that one. Alright, now this one, very generous benefactor to the channel, me, bought this one. Another made in Macau Pontiac Trans Am, a grey one. A little bit bent. That's okay. I may do a restoration on that one. I think it's got enough of the tampos to save. This one, Hot Rocker. Asco, if you're watching, I know you told me you were doing one of these. We'd done one. Kind of looks like someone might already tried rechroming the wheels. I don't know. But I'm sure that's going to be a redo. It's roll-o-matic, but somebody's busted the pegs off the things. Now, of course, I mentioned doing the Trans Am matchbox. Got one mint original one in the box. I can see how close I got the other one to. I should have a comparison. But now I've got a mint one. I can take a scan of the decal off the bonnet and do a proper one for it next time. So that's handy. But these are pretty good bargains. Now, Corgi Capris. It's kind of the professionals era Corgi. You know, with Bodie and Doyle and MI6 and all that stuff. You English lads will know what I'm talking about. And a few of the Aussies too. Now I got that one. I got one without a bonnet. I got a rally one without a bonnet. I got a silver one that has a bonnet, but it's a fixed bonnet. Well, it doesn't appear to open. I'm wondering if it's just stuck. Hang on, see if I can't break it. Hang on. Thing for everything and nothing in its place. Okay. See if I can't ruin it. It's like it's been glued shut or something. It has been glued shut. What the hell? Anyway, okay. Well, I don't know what's going on with that one. I've no doubt made it worse. And this Whiz Wheels earlier one. Now, the problem with this one is the window's smashed to buggery. It's missing an A-pillar and the glass is pretty rough. But looking at it, you know, other than that, it's okay. I'm sure it could be saved. Now, Michael told me he's a fan of capris, so Michael, I'm going to get these on their way to you. I'm going to keep this one, but hopefully that'll go some way to covering that part you made for me. And last but not least, I started restoring one of these. It was in 10 times worse shape. Oh God. See how prepared I was for this. Anyway, I've started restoring one of these, which was in much worse shape than this, but you'll see that. It's that the thing snapped off it. It's a stupid pink with the green base. If I'd known I was going to get onto this one for $2, these two were $2 together, I wouldn't have started the other one, but I've started the other one now, so I might become a double makeover. But anyway, I think no, I got one more thing for the Mopar fans. I know you're out there, you know who I'm talking about. I said I was going to start another model kit. I kept saying I'm going to do one. Well, I finally hooked into it, and it's sorry, it's this, an MPC 78 Dodge pickup truck. I've been making some progress on it. I'm going to try and have it all in one video rather than stretch it out over, you know, weeks, sorry, months like I did the combi video. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm not sure what direction I'm going with it. I'm going to try and do it a bit like a work truck kind of thing. I can give you a sneak preview. I've got the engine built. I've got to do my weathering and all my effects on it. That's just sort of assembled. So anyway, don't forget October 5th, we've got the Frightening build coming up, and we've got plenty of other exciting builds coming up after that. So thanks for taking the time to sit through this, what was started as a short video, ended up as a long video anyway, but I hope you enjoyed it. I really appreciate you stopping by and taking the time out of your day to drop by my channel, watch my video. If you've liked what you've seen here, why not try one of these other videos that have popped up. You might want to check it out before you commit to subscribing. You can always unsubscribe, I guess, if you decide that they're all this fantastic. Anyway, thanks very much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and all that gear, and I will see all of you next Friday at 9:15, if not before, but don't hold your breath for before, but I will definitely be back by next Friday. Okay, thank you.